Hi and welcome to my new Gourdlets video. I was going to do day 3 of the maze and hopefully I will get back to that soon, but a fun update in the world of Gourdlets is that the paintings and inside stuff is now back. Let's find a nice big plot, we'll plop that down. And let's go inside and I can show you what I mean. So in the start, they had stuff to go on the wall, which we haven't had for a bit, but let's just go through what we have. So we have some mirrors, which is great because I think I've been using the wallpaper one where you kind of use it like that and frame it in. Oh, and I think they've actually increased the ceiling for this stuff because this looks a lot taller now and there's like more of an angle to it as well when it's on display. So that's some interesting updates, but let's go back to the pictures. So we've got a longer mirror and we have a shorter mirror. Those would be good for like bedrooms, especially when making more store stuff. So like maybe we could do like a shopping area and try and put up like the wardrobes and stuff, and then we could have the mirrors near it, so that could be really cute. They obviously have this amazing poster, the gourd poster, and windows, which I think are going to be a really fun addition, like just to fill up some space on the walls. Obviously I don't think it does anything to the outside, so you can just spam as many windows as you want. I think it'd be really fun to maybe make some kind of greenhouse. That could be good. Taking a look at these other windows with the curtains, I am obviously... Oh, that doesn't look right. I am hoping that eventually we can get some other colours. But that looks really cute. I feel like for a little cafe or something that could work. Or, you know, you can obviously make it sticking out the wall, which is kind of interesting. Let's clear this and we'll have a look at the paintings that we get. So that is beautiful. That is great. All this bulletin boards are going to be really nice for some community spaces. And the menu, I'm so excited to make more cafes. This is some really nice art that we've now got. Okay, so you can't put 2 in a corner. And I guess... Oh, okay, so these ones are 4x4. That's kind of interesting and not like 2x1. So I'm wondering how much furniture we can put. See, that's 2x1, but then these ones are bigger. They're kind of hard to put down as well. Okay. I feel like maybe we could do some themed builds around these. Like maybe for this one we do like a yellow, green, white kind of build. And we add a lot of plants, and then we can maybe do something really soft with like the purple and white. That could be kind of nice. Let's have a look at the different art. So, okay, so I think these are the longer ones. So we have a little lighthouse, which is going to be so cute in the lighthouse, especially since I feel like we don't get a lot of boaty stuff. So that will really help bring it together. Nice little world, and this house is really cute. I like that. Okay, so then we have the higher up ones. So what's these ones where if I place it down, then it's 2x2, but if I pick it back up, then it's 4x2. Okay, that's kind of interesting. What about the mirrors? Do they just stay 1x1? Okay, and how close can you put them? Okay, that's not too bad for the mirrors. These are some really nice artwork. Okay. I've put down some buildings. Obviously the layout of them isn't great, it looks a bit weird, but I think it'd be good to just be able to focus on the actual pictures. I think there's 11 pictures, we have 10 buildings, and I might mix and match some of the pictures together. So I'm going to start in the lighthouse because I feel like I know which pictures I want to use in here. So we'll definitely get the lighthouse picture and we'll place that down. And I think this one could also be nice, but I might put it on the other wall. Okay, interesting, you can't control Z when you take the pictures down. It doesn't seem like you can place them back up either. So let's delete that one and then we'll place it down again. I think I'll place it there. Let's have a look. I think those are the only ones that I will use in this build. Just a little bit of ocean and then the lighthouse. And maybe I could add some windows. I think that could be kind of fun. I don't know how I feel about the windows showing without the wall being there, but it could work. So we're definitely going to want the boat in here. I feel like a fireplace could be nice and cozy as well. I think right there. And I'll probably do it in the white anyway. I think what I'm going to do is make like a nice big desk here. We can put the boat up and we can put the boat there. Let's get a nice chair. We'll go for like an oldish kind of vibe. Maybe we'll do like a typewriter. Like this is the, you know, the writer Gourdlets little hideaway place to go and write their stories. That could be kind of cute. And there we have our little starter Gourdlet. I gave them a fancy little hat to review all of the artwork with. And then, yeah, I feel like we've got to add a little candle to work from. I think over in this corner, I will put the kitchen. Obviously, this isn't really the main part of what I want to focus on here, so we'll just throw down a quick something. What do I want to do with the walls? Maybe like a white brick? I feel like I definitely want to put the white brick behind the fireplace, but I'm not sure if I want to cover the whole place. It looks a little bit bland. I don't know if I'm crazy, but this blue looks lighter. Like, I feel like it was this blue. Am I? Maybe. Maybe it's always just been that colour. Maybe I'm going a little bit crazy. I don't know what I'm feeling here. Maybe a red could be better. Yeah, I feel like I'm liking that more. And then maybe we'll do like that corner in red. And then we can have the bricks this side. I do need to put down a bed, so I think I'll go with the little red bed here. Now, let's find out. So that goes into the picture. Can I place things down? Okay, so the windows I can definitely place things in front of. And the pictures, I'm wondering if I put that there, if I can then... Okay, so you definitely have to start with putting the pictures on the walls, which is kind of annoying. Unless, obviously I move that. And then you just put the picture back. But again, it gets a little bit weird. It doesn't want you to put it anywhere. I guess because it becomes a 4x4, which is also a little bit strange. I feel like it would be able to go here, but I'm not sure how close the actual pictures can get to each other. But let's just move things back to how they were. I didn't actually want that second dresser, so we'll get rid of that and add in a little side table. And we'll add in another little candle. Probably way too close to that picture, but that's fine. We'll just ignore that. And I think I want to get a nice comfy sofa in front of the fire. Yeah, I think that's pretty nice. I don't like seeing the back of the picture, especially since it goes underneath the items, which is a little bit strange. Again, with the picture frames, it definitely is, I think, probably the first day that they've added pictures back, so it's definitely something that's a work in progress, but I'm definitely excited for them to be finished. I feel like I do want to put more rugs down there. Maybe the blue one? I wish we had a white swatch of the shag rug so I could do like a blue and white stripy pattern. I feel like that's very nautical. Is that the word? Also, like if we got a little anchor to go on the wall, that would be so cute, and I feel like that would really work. It's definitely not the most favourite build I've made, but it is nice to get to use these and the windows. I feel like maybe I don't think I can put a window down again, but I think I would want to use the ones with the little curtains. Oh, but I can put it behind the bed there, so maybe it won't be a problem. I'm not sure how to delete the window though. I think if I move it there, I should be able to just, yeah. And then let's move the other one over. Oh. If I can grab it. What do they mean clutter? Okay, I think the coffee maker got too close to the window, but that's fine. Let's pop this window in. Yeah, I think that's kind of nice. I wish that we had maybe one with like a little middle section here, just to make some nice long windows, but that works. And then I'll just put the... Huh. And I think I will do the same over here. So I'm just going to delete these windows and then add in these little ones. I think that's pretty cute. I really like the look of this. It just looks cozy. It does look like I'm setting the lighthouse on fire, but that's fine. Although I feel like the curtains look a lot worse now from the outside. But that's cool. Okay, this is ginormous. I'm gonna make a nice like haunted house, very dark. I definitely need the skull in here. What would be interesting to see is if I can add it to the inside walls. No, I didn't think I would be able to, but that would be kind of cool. Okay, so only on those sections. Let me remove the wall. Now let's get the vibes right in here. I need some nice black floors. Maybe the checkerboard isn't the right one to go with, but that's fine. And then some walls, maybe this one, because it's a little bit darker. think it's coming together. It is kind of weird that it's got like purple on the outside and then it's all red on the inside, but I feel like I could maybe make the purple and red work. We definitely need this dresser, and we need this bed. I'm going to put it nicely in the middle, and then we'll also put the dresser on this side. And where's the little tables? It's looking so purple over here. It's horrible. Okay. I want it to be like here, enter into my lair. What else can I make work in here? Oh my god, the little witch's hat. How have I never seen that before? I'm very unobservant. What's a spooky chair? I have a feeling this is not in center, but I'm gonna ignore it and just try and make it work. So you have a big grand bed section here that's all framed in with the pictures. I feel like I can't use this picture too much, but also I feel like it's the only one that really works in a big spooky house. Mirrors, that could kind of work. Some nice creepy mirrors just next to the bed like that. Why don't we have a black sink? You know what? I'm gonna do everything in purple. It's definitely got some bland sections like over here and here. Ooh, but now that we have wall things, I can spice it up a little bit. We can stick that one there, and then we'll add the little windows there and there. I wish that they also came in a lower version like the mirrors, and then these ones. I feel like some nice tall windows could be nice. And I'll also add it above the stove. And I won't put windows, but let's maybe do mirrors. That could be kind of cool. I feel like this would be really great for like a bar, maybe in like the sewer house, for like a party area. I feel like they have mirrors on the wall a bunch. I want to use this one, I think. I think that would be nice. And then maybe I could also use this one in there. And we can kind of go for like a pinkish purple with a little bit of white. I feel like the blue shades that we have won't really match with this one, so I think we'll stick to like this pink, the purple, and the white. I think I will start with the purple flooring just because it also does give off that kind of whitish vibe. Or I could go with this. I actually like that a lot more. Like I feel like this could be like some little heaven above the clouds, and then this would be our cloud. And also it looks like that one's on snow, so let's work with like this kind of snowy cloud vibe, and we'll do that on the floor. I do like the purple, but I'm not sure if I like the purple right behind the picture. I feel like it blends too much. Let's see. Oh, our pink flower one went. Ooh, but that is nice. Okay, so what if we did the purple on this wall? Actually, maybe just the plain works. Especially if we have the pictures on the wall, I feel like it adds a little bit more. I also want to add the windows, so I'm gonna do that. I really wish that there was a center to the room, but that's fine. Oh, we could add maybe like one of these little ones, the skinny one. And if we did that as like an art gallery, again, I really wish that the inside walls worked, but we could put these next to the photos, so it's kind of like the description of the artist and what they were trying to do with this piece of art. I feel like that could be kind of cute. And then We could get some little benches, like this or something. Is there anything I could put on this table that feels like a statue? And then I could put another sign on the wall and it's kind of just like, oh look, and here's something. Maybe the house? It does go on a purple wall though. Maybe I change the colour. What if we go for the little lighthouse and then I'll put it up the little sign on the wall again. So I've got like 3 pieces of art. And I want to put this in the corner. I feel like it's very serene in here, you know? Somebody's going to play the harp in the corner, and then we'll get some little cakes out as well. We have this piece of artwork, some nice windows. Oh, did I put them the wrong way around? Okay, this way they're normal, this way they're together. Okay, I won't argue with that. And then we have another piece of art. I feel like I need to put something in this little corner here. Honestly, I may just be able to fill it with like some flowers or something. You know what? And again, flowers. I kind of like this, honestly. I think for the next one, we'll go into the greenhouse, and I think maybe I will try and add like a bunch of windows and these ones. So maybe if I do this, and then we'll just add like as many windows as we can. Okay, I definitely can't fit it in that corner. So I'll have to hide something in that corner. Maybe like a plant or something. This is going to completely destroy our view from every angle, but I wanna make this work. And I'm gonna do my little carpet trick for the dirt. And then let's add some little greenery areas. Maybe we could do it like that. And then let's have a look at what plants we can add. I want to add some green ones definitely, and some yellow ones. I know that the plants aren't yellow, they are little daisies, but we don't have any white flowers, which is really annoying. I'm kind of sad that this is such a light green and then there's such a dark green in here, because I feel like this... get it in the right color. This is also too bright. So we'll just stick to the light green for now. Unless I should be going with like a white or something. Like something greenhousey. Let's do it so that this is green and then maybe this is the white one. Just to kind of break up those plants. That could kind of work. And then let's see what we can get in here. I think maybe this little sink, it looks like it could be an outside sink. Maybe some humidifiers could work. You know, you ought to keep it nice and humid in here for the plants. I feel like if this basket came in like a brown color, that could be really cool, and it could be like an empty plant pot that we could fill up with something. Maybe some humidifiers could work. You know, you ought to keep it nice and humid in here for the plants. I feel like if this basket came in like a brown color, that could be really cool, and it could be like an empty plant pot that we could fill up with something. I don't think the windows are doing what I want them to, really, but it kind of works. I've worked with what we've got, and how it goes. So I think I'm happy with that, you know, the option for a greenhouse, because I've really wanted to use the inside stuff outside and the outside stuff inside. Like, I would love to have mushrooms in here, all these potted plants outside. So I feel like this could be a good thing. Like, if we got some long windows, then it could feel like a little bit more outdoorsy. I know it won't from the outside, it'll just look like a house, but it could work. We could maybe do something with it. I really should have put this one in a museum, but these ones were just so cute that I wanted to. Okay, so we could maybe do some kind of like library, like a sciencey space, and do that like earth one, and the bulletin board could maybe be their research, so maybe those ones could work together. And then it's kind of just these two that we haven't used. And that one, but we have a plan for that one. I keep just putting them slap bang in the middle, but I feel like they're the centerpiece, so they should be there. Yeah, that's right. This really weirds me out. I swear these are different shades. And this looks way more extreme. It looks much brighter in here than what I'm used to. But maybe I just haven't been paying that much attention to the game, which would be surprising considering how long I've spent in this game so far. Yeah, that kind of works. I don't really know what my plan was there, but hey ho, it sort of works. I wish I could kind of add another painting in. I don't really want to add the same painting, because that's a little bit weird. You know what? Sure. And then we'll go for some just windows along here. And we'll get some activities going. Everything here is kind of like horribly placed, but you know what? I'm not too worried about it. I don't really care that much. I just kind of wanted to showcase the new stuff on the walls. Oh, actually, what if we go for like a lower down bookcase thing? Because I feel like this was like a kid's vibe, so they wouldn't be able to reach the top shelf. And we could do something like that, and that kind of works a little bit more. Oh, I feel like a lamp in here. That's, again, something I wish we had in a different colour. And we could get the lava lamp, and we'll get a plushie in the green. I feel like they kind of look like each other. If I rotate this round, that's that exact shape, actually. Let's do the library in here. I like these are kind of like my wood floors that I would use. So let's add some different wallpaper. Should we go for like very basic? I don't know. And then we'll show off that big picture right there if it fits. Yeah, that's looking pretty nice. And then we'll continue the bookcases. Okay, so my thought is that we do this, and then we do my little desk thing, because I love doing that. And we'll put these down, and then we could put a picture above it. I want one of the long ones, so maybe we'll just do this one, and this would be like a little study section in the library. Let's add, I'm gonna add the old computers actually, and some little chairs. Yeah, I feel like that kind of works. And then underneath here, I think I'll do the same thing. we'll put those down, and then we'll put some books underneath. Like, this is where you can learn about so-and-so. And I'll do it like that. And then we'll do one more wall for the pictures with the bookcases. So I'm basically just going to do the same layout. I really want to put bookcases in the middle of the room. Like, that's very library. I think I might have the space to do it here, actually. Okay, so I think they can walk around there, walk around there, walk around there, and then walk around there. So then I can just extend this all the way. Let's just drag and drop them in and see if they will make their way around. Yeah, I kind of like this library. I wish it was like a bigger space so that maybe I could do a few more art pieces and get some more library stuff in. Like, I love using the coffee machine in here as well. But this is cute, and I'm so glad that I finally got to put like the little shelves of books like slap bang in the middle of the room. Like, that's what a library needs. Okay, so we actually used quite a few pictures in there. We did end up using this one, but I still want to use this bulletin board. I kind of want to give this one its moment, but we don't have the sewer, which is really annoying. I could just do it in a normal house and it would still like decorate the inside, but I feel like it would just work better in the sewer one. This one I could do like a small little cafe, and I could have a bulletin board in the door for like help wanted or like flyers and stuff, and then I can actually use like these menus properly. So maybe I do that. I feel like I got started on a cafe and forgot that I actually wanted to do the main part of these as the menus. So let's actually get those up on the wall. I think this would be a good place to actually put these big menus, and then we'll put like the little menus around. So maybe one here. I really wish I could align it above that, but that should work. And then maybe one there, and we'll also put in some windows. I kind of want to use these ones. I feel like they'd be cute in here. That's looking nice. And then maybe we'll just put, oh, I forget that they give us two different windows. And let me just get rid of some of the counters back here. So we'll put some fridges there. And then, oh, I forgot that it'll delete the window. That's my bad. And then the coffee machines, I feel like that's perfect in front of those little menus. Like, that's where you read off what the drinks are that they have available. And a little cash register. I think I'll put it one in. And we need to get a little sink. I love calling everything in this game little. And it is little. Now let's get the cakes out. I know that I used cakes in the other one, but they're just perfect, so hey ho. I'm gonna put the milk on the side as well. We'll get some fruit. And then I'm gonna get the little clipboard as well. Remember now, it's little. And then that's where they can like write down the orders. We will put the soap on the side. I wish that we had like a little mug, like a tiny little mug that I could put next to them. Like, I know they hold up a mug when they're in the animation, but I want to put a mug. I think this one's kind of the same color that they have for coffee, so that there could be like a coffee, the coffee beans. So we'll put a purple one there and a pink one there. And we have the menus up, and we have our cute cafe. I think this is pretty nice. this is definitely my favorite part. I don't even care about the windows or the other menus. This is just perfection. Aw. Okay, I can't even remember which ones I built in. I definitely built in the lighthouse. Very cute. Happy with that. I think a little bit more happier when I went back to see it. This one, cute. I definitely want to do more of a gallery look with these ones, but I'm not sure if these are the right pictures. I definitely could have gone for like a more cozy vibe with these two pictures. Even switching them and putting them in the cafe could have worked. This actually kind of stresses me out to look at it, but the idea was there, and I think that's what's oh I just hit the mic. That's what's important. I tried, I experimented. This is a massive space. I feel like I did more with the space and all of the purple Halloween stuff we got than the pictures. There's definitely a better way to work them in. Like, I've made a morgue before. They have like the little cemetery things. A big skull could work, and then like more of a red theme, a red and black theme than these purple. Maybe that could be a little bit better. And then, did we put anything in this one? No, we didn't. Maybe I'll make that one into the club. I just went into the same building. Okay, this is the library. This might be my favorite one this time. It's so bland in color, like it's all brown, but it's just so... It feels like a library. This is a library. And then the cafe. Did we put anything in this one? Oh yeah. Now I know why I forgot it. This wasn't this wasn't the vibe. Okay, I've been wanting to do it, so let's do it. Let's make our little underground. I'm so sad that we didn't actually have the sewer for this. And then we could do like a music section here. And let's set the mirrors up, I think, all along here. And we need to get our little stage. See, I wish that we had this bright green. Like, that would be perfect. Oh, I forgot it's uneven. We're just gonna have to do it like that. And once again, I beg, I plead, I want a guitar. It would just be perfect. Let's put Sharon. Because like, the harp doesn't always fit the vibe. We'll get this going as well. Maybe if I put two down, it looks like a DJ station, maybe? I'll put the humidifiers as well. I think I did this in one of my other builds as well. It's like a smoke machine. You know, really get the vibes going. Honestly, I might just like put a little... no, see, I want to put a little wall and a toilet and a sink. But we don't have a black toilet. And it's gonna ruin the vibe if there's like bright white. Like, I feel like the mirrors kind of work, but the toilet doesn't fit the vibe. So let's add the bench seats. I also wish that we had like full black seats as well. I guess these ones kind of work, but again, it has the little blue, not blue, the brown. Like, I want this, but all in black. Or green. Maybe we go for green. We have black like all over the walls, so what if we do this? Actually, we'll take a break in between there, And then we could put a table, or maybe this one. This one. And I'm gonna add a camera, because I feel like this would be the place that you take it. Like, in like a cool place, there would be like a Polaroid station right near these mirrors. I just know it. And you know what? This is a cool place. I'm gonna add some games in the corner there. I don't know what I'm making, but I think it'd go down really well if it existed. Maybe I'll put another crate down here. Oh god, that looks terrifying from that angle. But I don't think this side looks too bad. Gourd. Anything left that goes on the wall that I want to use? I don't really use these windows, but I feel like there's not much difference between these ones. I didn't use the bulletin board, did I? I was going to do it as a little entrance to the cafe, and I didn't. Which one did I... Is this the one with the cafe? Nope. It's this one. You know what, let's keep the tables placed over here. And we'll get rid of this section. Let's put up the bulletin board that I want. Nice, right there. And then we can add in the little tables. We'll go for these counters. And let's add in the mail slots. Do I want the big ones actually? Yeah. So this like cafe community bit where you'd also post your mail, and then these ones could also be like pamphlets or flyers or something for like tourists maybe, and those could be like the sites that you're gonna see. I feel like that kind of works. I do kind of miss the table here, and these are like obviously bright white and they're not that much of a vibe, but it works. And I got to add in the little bulletin board, and I think this idea is nice, maybe just not in this space. We covered some things. I don't think there's anything in these two buildings because we did end up merging some of the pictures, and obviously this looks horrible, but I think what we managed to do with the wall stuff that we've gotten recently could get some ideas flowing. Obviously I'd love to see what other people do with it as well, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little experimentation with the new stuff we got.